Hello everyone. Welcome to Nanuya channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's foundational to becoming your best self: personal development and self-improvement. Whether you're just starting out or you've been on this journey for years, there's always room to grow. And this episode is all about that growth. We'll explore what personal development really means, why it matters, how to get started, and how to stay consistent even when it gets tough. What is personal development? Let's start with the basics. Personal development is all about the intentional effort to improve yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's about becoming more self-aware, improving your skills, changing your mindset, and building habits that align with the life you want to live. It's not about perfection. It's not about being busy 24/7. It's about aligning your actions with your values and growing into a version of yourself that you're proud of. It's a journey, and every step counts. Personal development is also deeply personal. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's okay. The key is to remain curious, adaptable, and consistent. And personal development isn't always just goal setting. Sometimes it's healing. Sometimes it's learning how to forgive, or how to speak kindly to yourself, or how to sit with discomfort without running away. All of that is growth. It also involves learning how to navigate life's challenges with grace, how to manage stress, build better relationships, and find purpose even in tough times. It's about building a strong foundation so you can thrive, not just survive. Why does this matter so much? Because when we stop growing, we start feeling stuck, restless, or even lost. When you prioritize self-improvement, you create momentum, you build resilience, you develop clarity and purpose. Think about it. When's the last time you took a moment to check in with yourself? Not just, how am I doing today? But really asked, am I becoming the person I want to be? That question changes everything. Personal development gives us ownership of our lives. It moves us from reacting to life to creating it, from waiting for change to becoming the change. And in a world that constantly pulls our attention in different directions, choosing to grow intentionally helps us reclaim our time, our goals, and our happiness. Growth also expands our capacity to help others. When we develop emotionally and mentally, we become better friends, parents, leaders, and partners. The ripple effect is real. Let me share a bit about my own path. A few years ago, I was coasting. I was doing okay, but I wasn't fulfilled. I kept telling myself, I'll work on my goals tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. It wasn't until I hit a low point, feeling disconnected, stuck in old routines, that I realized I needed to grow. And not in a dramatic way, but in small, consistent steps. I started waking up 30 minutes earlier just to read. I wrote down my thoughts in a journal. I set micro goals instead of giant, unrealistic ones. Slowly, those little things changed my mindset. I also started to redefine what success meant for me. It wasn't just about career or money anymore. It was about peace of mind, strong relationships, creativity, and health. That shift changed everything. Over time, I noticed my confidence growing. I started believing in myself more. I became more disciplined. And most importantly, I learned to be kind to myself during setbacks. That compassion kept me going. I've also learned to embrace the uncomfortable parts of growth, those moments of self-doubt, of falling short, of feeling like progress is too slow. Those moments are where real transformation happens, not in the highlight reel, but in the quiet persistence. Here are some powerful tools that have helped me and many others. Daily reflection. Journaling or meditating can help you reconnect with your goals and emotions. Books and podcasts expose yourself to new perspectives. Learn from people who've walked this path. Habit stacking. Attach new habits to existing ones to make them stick, like stretching right after brushing your teeth. Accountability. Tell a friend your goals. It makes them real. Celebrate small wins. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Learn to rest, not quit. Burnout kills growth. Take breaks, not exits. Vision boards. Visual reminders of your goals can keep you focused. Mindfulness and gratitude. Being present helps you enjoy the process and recognize your progress. Digital detox. Limiting screen time helps you think clearer and be more productive. Learning new skills. Take a class, try a workshop, or dive into a topic you've always wanted to explore. Join a community. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support you. Growth is easier together. Therapy or coaching. Sometimes you need a guide. There's strength in seeking help. Sarah. Personally, I believe journaling is one of the most effective methods. I believe this because journaling forces a person to look inward, and looking inward, self-reflection, is the beginning of personal growth. Otherwise, you can't possibly know where you need to grow or how. When I was 18, I started journaling. This might seem basic, but if you can create a daily habit of this and do it for a full year, you will be well on your way in your personal growth journey. Every morning when I woke up, I would write down 5 goals in 5 categories. These are the things I wanted to accomplish that day. The categories were physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, relational. You can add a 6th goal too, professional. These practices don't have to be overwhelming. Start with 1 or 2 and build over time. What matters most is consistency. Let's be honest, self-improvement isn't always easy. Here are a few common obstacles and how to move past them. Impatience. Growth takes time. Focus on daily progress, not overnight success. Fear of failure. Mistakes are teachers. Every failure brings feedback. Comparison. Your journey is unique. You're not late, you're on your path. Overwhelm. Don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one area to start. Perfectionism. Done is better than perfect. Imperfect action is still progress. Self-doubt. Everyone doubts themselves at times. Courage is moving forward anyway. Lack of motivation. Revisit your why. Purpose fuels persistence. Negative self-talk. Talk to yourself like you would a friend. Replace criticism with encouragement. And sometimes the hardest part is just starting. That's okay too. Start where you are, with what you have. Even small steps build momentum. Personal development isn't a destination, it's a lifelong process. And here's the beautiful thing. Every small choice you make today plants a seed for the future version of you. So whether you're trying to build confidence, get healthier, or find purpose, know that you're not alone, and every effort you make counts. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep showing up. It's okay to slow down, to pause, to reassess. What matters is that you come back to yourself with honesty and hope. And if today is your day one, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Remember, growth is never wasted. You're becoming, you're evolving, and the world needs your unique journey. Thanks for tuning in to Nanuya Podcast. If this episode inspired you, share it with a friend, or take a moment to write down one thing you want to work on. If this episode sparked something in you, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Until next time, stay kind, stay hopeful. Remember, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to begin. Until next time, keep growing, keep going. Take care.